Good evening, people. I am back here with a list. And this list actually is requested by one of our community members, one of my older community members in Good Smellers Bangladesh, now in Frakram Bangladesh. He's from Bangladesh, brother Nusaer Ratul. So I'm doing this, suddenly I just thought of it, let's just do it, on impulse, right? So he asked me, like, brother, is it possible to do unique fragrance list, like in your collection? Which ones do you think they are most unique? I looked at the collection, then I got definitely more than handful. I couldn't get exactly 10. I got like around 25, 30. They're all kind of unique. But most of my fragrances I noticed, they're kind of on the familiar territory because I buy a lot of similar fragrance like Sauvage like fragrances, Aventus clones. So you get the idea. So what I decided to do, I'm gonna do this like in two parts. I'm gonna do first episode today. In some time, like few days time, I'll do a part two. So this is in my collection, in my humble opinion, 10 of the most unique fragrances. It's irrelative of niche or designer. Mostly they're designers because I'm a collector of designers. So yes, I'll be doing, and this is not by any ranking or anything because this is not a top 10. It's like just 10 most unique fragrances I think to my nose in my collection, and there are plenty more. I'll do a second part as well. So before I go for it, let me show you my recent haul. Look at this huge giant bottle. All right, look at this. Yes, you have idea. This is a huge bottle of Hermes Terre De Hermes Edt Fresh. Okay, this fragrance is a I know, I'm not gonna say. I'm still testing it. It's just recent haul. I'll be reviewing this or doing an initial impression soon. This is something I was waiting for a long time, right? So that's just update. Terre De Hermes Edt Fresh. So yes, we're not gonna be talking about that. So let's start. Okay. So number 10. Anyway, just as you know, no ranking. So number 10. Let me start with this fragrance. I reviewed it recently, and I think this fragrance is very unique. This is a summer fragrance slash spring. It's very strange, it's very weird. It evokes the feeling of you sitting on the beach, sandy beach, and it just rained in the air. The skies are cloudy, and it's like a thunderstorm going on somewhere far away. You can see it, or it's approaching you. You can smell that smoky, ashy, violet sort of a feel on air, and it's a fresh sea breeze. This is what I get from this fragrance. Zegna Uomo. Check out my review on this. This very unique looking bottle, very minimalist but very beautiful bottle, as well as very nice fragrance. Okay, and it's very different. If you're looking for something unique, I find it very unique in for the summers. So I'm very glad that I have this. It has sometimes a feel of a shower gel, fresh and clean as well, but from those summer collection, this is very different. Even I would say very modern and very relative today. Okay, to the community. So number 10, Zegna Uomo. Number 9, I'm going to go with the Versace. So this fragrance from Versace, it's based on tobacco and spices. And it's sort of like a classic. And this fragrance in particular didn't get so much love in community. Its counterpart did. And the counterpart, it's called Versace's Menu Fresh. So now you know which I'm talking about. I'm talking about Versace the Man, the purple bottle. It's sort of relatively rare to find in Bangladesh. In my country, I don't know about foreign countries. This is very not available. It's discontinued but can be found. What this is going to give you, it's going to give you a dreamy effect. Something you get with Versace is the dreamer, but it's very masculine, very potent, long-lasting. Evening time, even in summers you can pull it off if it's a little breezy. But the smell of it, the aura it creates around you, I think it's very unique. This is very mature. It's not everybody's cup of tea. It has that lavender sort of a powdery feel, but damn, this fragrance. It's very masculine. It's so sexy. I don't think you'll be expecting a lot of compliments from it in general, but when you wear it, it can be easily your signature scent. So number 9 most unique fragrance in my collection, Versace the Man. All right, moving on to number 8. Number 8, it's a very daring fragrance, and I'm saying it because not everyone can pull it off. It's strictly winter. From House of Aramis, let me show you. Calligraphy Rose. I showed this before in many lists, many videos. Just look at the juice color. It's as thick as blood, right? Sort of like a Dexter kind of a juice, if you're a follower of Dexter, which I'm a big fan of. So this is what this is. It's a thick rose, jammy rose, mixed with saffron, little bit spices, and oud. It's a perfect balance between classic and contemporary, yet modern perfumery. So this is very long lasting. As you can see, it's artistic fragrance. Okay, very hard to find, very pricey. It has 2 other in the line. I haven't tried those. but this fragrance is very unique to me. If you like rose, but you're tired of those sort of like a cheaper rose, this is very expensive smelling fragrance. I am very proud of this. Aramis Calligraphy Rose is my third most unique fragrance in the list. Okay, let's go number like 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 4, easier. Number 4, it's house of Paco Rabanne. So you'll be thinking Paco Rabanne is a very familiar house. Everything smells same, sweet, twist here and there, and more or less it tweaks. What can be very unique? Yes, there is something unique in my collection. This is Ultraviolet Man. This is more the modern version. It has a very unique bottle as well. The spray mechanism is here, as you can see. Yeah, ooh. So this smells like apparently Purple Label by Ralph Lauren, as well as Bond Number 9. I think I forgot which one what it was. I'll put down the name below. I think it was the green bottle, Bond Number 9. Never mind, I cannot remember. But this fragrance is great on its own. It's very fruity. It's very unique. It's sweet, and it has good lasting power on it. So I think this is very unique. Ultraviolet Man from the house of Paco Rabanne is my number 4 most unique fragrances. Number 5, I'm gonna go with a very known one. No need to talk about much about it. Black Orchid by Tom Ford. First time I sniffed it, I was like, what is this fragrance? You know, I never smelled anything like it before. Black is dark, truffles, chocolates. It has a lot of things going on. Very complex fragrance, very sexy. If you wear this in the summer, you can actually choke to death because it's so powerful, it's so potent. I'll never run out of this juice. I think Black Orchid is my number 5. Yes, number 5 most unique fragrances, one of them anyway, in my collection from Tom Ford. Alright, now next 5. Next 5, let's go with this one. Sunshine Man by Amouage. So this Sunshine Man, this fragrance, it's not for everyone. It's very unique, it's very bright, it's very strong, it's long lasting, it's a beast. You know, Amouage line I have 3, Reflection, Jubilation, and this one, Sunshine Man. Sunshine Man apparently seems like, oh, it's sunshine, it's a bright day, it's a bright fragrance, look at the juice color, it's easy to wear. No, it's very complex. There is a floral note of Immortal. I think, yeah, that is the note that makes it very unique. So I had to give it a couple of wearings, but I loved it right from the beginning because it's very daring, right? And it performs as per as my liking. So number 6, I would say Amouage Sunshine Man, one of my most unique fragrances in the collection. All right, before I go any further, I think I remember the name of the fragrance I was trying to remember. This one reminded me of Bond Number 9 is Blicker Street. Yeah, this and that apparently smell the same, but I never smelled it. All right, so you have last 4. Next one is this fragrance from Narciso Rodriguez. So I have 2 from this house, and I had a third one. I gave it to my mom. So Narciso basically does more or less very daring fragrances, and their main focus is musk. So I could have put the flanker of it, but I just think the original deserves the credit. This is Narciso Rodriguez for Him EDT. This fragrance, if you have a liking for Fahrenheit, if you have a liking for Gucci Puram 2, and you like the wet cement sort of a smell, a lot of violets in this, and you like something dark, mysterious, long-lasting for the rainy day, this is a fragrance you never smell anything like it. I can write it down for you, guaranteed, right? And the EDP, I have the Eau de Parfum. That one is also very dark and challenging, but this one I think deserves the credit because this is the original, right? So yes, number 7, Narciso Rodriguez for Him EDT. All right, number 8, let's go with this fragrance. You might argue like, oh, this is not it, this is not very uncommon. Yes, this is still very unique fragrance, despite it's a very safe, well-known sort of a line, but nothing has been compared to this. I haven't smelled anything as good as this fragrance. It's in the category of fresh, clean, pure bar of soap, high-class bar of soap. Prada Amber Puram. As I told you, my only regret, I never got a big bottle of it. It's a gorgeous little bottle. Look at the juice color, right? This smells like money. This is so fresh, so clean, and it will just make you smile. If you like Mugler cologne, if you like original vetiver, those are, I would say, green soap, Irish soap. This is pure bar of soap. It's offered in 6-star hotels. Definitely give it a try. Prada makes best soapy scents in the game, right? This is niche quality juice, by the way. Perfect 10 out of 10, right? Prada Amber Intense. Number 8. Number 9, I'm gonna go with the fragrance that I showed you today earlier. That was the flanker of this one. Terre De Hermes EDT. Oh, sorry. Here's the name. My bottle is almost running low. This is a masterpiece by Jean-Claude Elena, and this is thanks to Mark Robe08 for introducing me to this. I really had to struggle to like it, to understand the concept of it. It seems like apparently just a powdery, orangey, dirty smell. Mm-mm. More you wear it, it grows on you. This has beast mode performance all year round. I think this is amazing. Because of this, I own the Oak Refresh today. Someday I may own the EDP. But this, at some point, it's a masterpiece. 10 out of 10, and it's a very unique fragrance. Just like the Prada Amber, there's a lot of flankers, or let's say clones of it, but there is nothing quite like Terre De Hermes EDT, like when it was released. So it's one of the most unique fragrance in my collection, very proudly. And last but not least, for this first allotment, I'm gonna go with the house of Dior. So Christian Dior, lot of fragrances. I own quite a fair bit, and this fragrance, it's discontinued now. This formulation, this bottle, there's a new formulation, but I think you should definitely get a bottle of this. This is myrrh, this is vetiver, and I think there is lemon. Okay, and then I think, yeah, pretty much that's all the notes breakdown, but it's very complex. And Eau Sauvage, Eau de Parfum. I think Eau Sauvage Parfum, sorry, not Eau de Parfum. Eau Sauvage Parfum. Look at the juice color. Look at that bottle. Very classy, elegant, masculine, and modern at the same time. This is great for winter. It will literally wear like making you a very unique man. This is where Dior is like brilliant. Okay, and sometimes I wear it. This fragrance and quite a couple of others like Pure Malt or Boucheron, Jaipur. The dry down. Sometimes it comes back after 3 hours. I smell it. I'm like, what am I wearing? That mysterious. It's a complex fragrance, a very unique fragrance. That combination of that myrrh, that raisin, the vetiver, the citrus also up top, a little bit powdery. I cannot say you should miss out on this. Keep it. When you grow older, you're gonna appreciate this fragrance. All right, of the most unique fragrance in my collection. So those are my top 10 for the first allotment. Do let me know which ones did you try. Have you tried all of them? What do you think of them? Are they unique? Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Have a very good night or good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.